airing of the day. This is brand new today. Can't wait to share with you this amazing 3D scene builders set. When I saw this earlier, I was so impressed because all the amazing designs that you can create, really possibilities are endless, but you're gonna get 16 pieces with each of these choices. You're gonna get the stamps, the die, the embossing folder, and all you do today is choose what scene you want to order. And we have 3 different scenes. One is a window, one is a door, and one is a forest. You'll see these live in action. So, Sarah, tell us how these work, because these really make your cards come to life.
They do, and you know what, Sarah? I had a vision. So I'd seen somebody on Pinterest had made a beautiful card, but they'd created this scene and brought all these different elements together and constructed it from scratch. And I thought, if I can work out how you can create a scene, but really easily by giving you the different tools, surely everyone's going to love that. And the great news was, at 1 o'clock this morning when we launched, you all absolutely loved it. So let me show you what I mean by a scene. So this, for example, is the doorway scene. So what you've got is, these are your advance cards at Christmas. You've got that beautiful brickwork all embossed onto here. You've got your door, which opens up, and inside you look through to that beautiful, cozy winter scene, okay? So that is your doorway scene. We've then got the scene with the window in. So again, that window is going to open up. You're going to be able to look in the window, look right through. So this time we're looking from the inside out at that outdoor scene here. And then your third option is this one here, which is your forest scene. And again, you can create all different shapes of cards there. There's so many ideas. But basically, you look through into that forest. So you're looking through the forest, and then away in the distance is that lovely, gorgeous little hut. Now, let me show you how we achieve those, okay? So if I start with the window one, right? First of all, the real clever piece is this one here, which is your embossing folder with the die built into it. So for example, you want to do the brickwork and the window in here. Can you see your embossing folder is the brickwork, but here's the die we've already positioned inside the folder, so that when you send it through, it's going to cut out those windows that are going to open perfectly, but it's going to emboss all the brickwork at the same time. So that creates that. If I just show you that card again, that gives you this front panel here with the window in. Then you're looking through the window to something else. So that's something else in this case, as we're looking outside, you've got this gorgeous stamp scene. So you've got 2 different scenes. You can use them together, you can use them individually. They give you the scene on the outside. And then to finish all of that off, you've got this set here, which is all your stamps and dies. And to be honest, you'll use these in so many cards. Beautiful stamp sets here, all the dies to match around them to finish it off. So that's your window scene. Then it's exactly the same, Sarah, with the door. So here's the doorway. Oh, here's the doorway. So can you see, again, we've put that die inside. So you're going to cut the top of the doorway out, and also it cuts 3 sides of the door, but leaves it connected so that it's going to open up like this. And then this time, as an alternative to the outdoor scene, we've done an indoor scene. And you can mix and match these. I've intended it so that you would get all 3 sets if you want to mix them together. And then also the foliage set that's going to enable you to just finish off. So again, if I show you this one here, this is the one I'm going to make for you in just a second. You can see all this lovely foliage finishes it off, and then we look through into that lovely scene. And then the final one is that forest scene, and you really can't choose between these. Trust me, that you kind of need them all. So that gives you, again, the beautiful aperture inside the embossing folder. You're looking through, and this time you've got a lovely little girl in a skating scene, and then another fantastic set of stamps and dies, which are going to give you all of those, kind of all the elements to tell the story.
Oh, I love that one. The forest scene, that's so beautiful. And you're going to use these for a lot of different seasons. And of course, you can use them for a lot of different celebrations throughout the fall and winter. All you do is choose if you want the door, do you want the window, or do you want the forest scene? They're all 3 going very, very quickly. A lot of you are getting all 3. They're on FlexPay, $6.20 to get them home. And remember, the more you shop, the more you save, because it's just $5 to fill your cart. $5 shipping, no matter how many items you drop in your cart today. Just make sure that you check out. Otherwise, you're going to miss out. It's brand new. And I think this would be great for beginners, Sarah, as you mentioned, because it just makes it easy to do these really cool 3-dimensional cards that are so eye-catching.
Sarah, it's just easy, even if you're just getting started. Now, let me show you, if we want to do one of those diorama cards, the 3D cards that we were looking at, I've just taken a larger sheet of cardstock, and then you put your embossing folder over the top, run that through your machine, and can you see it will die cut out all of the pieces, and I've just added a little bit of ink onto the background. So that's what gives me those fantastic opening windows, right? Then what you're going to do is you're going to stamp the stamp design, and I've stamped it, and I've also added some of our faux snow. We've got this amazing snow on the show today, where I've just added a little bit of glue and put a little bit of faux snow on there. So then to bring everything together, look what I've done. I've created a card that's like got a little bit of shaping to it, so that you can put this goes into the background. This sits over the top like this, so that you end up with that whole 3D look to it. And then it's just a case of telling the story. So maybe I've got some extra little panels that go on the side here. Maybe you want to add some of those extra embellishments that we've got. So a little window box on the bottom maybe, or a little garland on the top. And you can see how that card comes together so quickly. But that there is the one that I was showing everybody here. I love them. This is my style of crafting right there, Sarah, that just looks, it's like next level. Oh, you've got the snow on the screen as well. I've just seen you've got that faux snow. Do you want me to show you? I've got some of that on this one too.
Can you show us that? Because it looks like real snow on there.
Come on, let me show you. So if I wanted to take, here's this one here. If I wanted to add a little bit of snow onto here, all we do is at this stage here, you add a little bit of glue onto the edge of the window, maybe onto the windowsill here, right? So we add the glue on. You get this massive bag of snow, and then all I'm going to do is actually dip this into my bag of snow. So I'm not even making any mess, not even having to get the snow out. I'm literally dipping this into the bag of snow, and when it comes out, we've got our snow on the bottom here and on the little bits of the window. And again, you can see that's exactly what I've done for that piece that's in the background there. We've just added snow onto the little cottage, and then when the whole piece comes together, doesn't it look amazing with all that little real snow on there? Well, real snow, fake snow. Real fake snow, Sarah.
Nothing but the best. By the way, if you want to add that faux snow to your order, it's 761-479. It's only $15.50. But go ahead and walk us through all the different designs that we can make again, Sarah, because you can choose the window scene, the door scene, or the forest scene. So far, window is the most popular. I'm loving the forest, but show us the door scene again.
Yes, I think that's just because I demoed the window one for you. It's whenever people see them. I think if I show you the card, you'll understand how it all comes together. So here is the window scene one here. Again, a little bit more of that faux snow on. That comes with the lovely little snowman there as well. So you can look through the window into there. Now, your forest scene is this one here. And again, I love the idea of having a 3D card, but the front of the card opens up to the inside. That's what I love about these. It's more than just the front on a card. And then the door one, I think, is just next level.
Oh,
so
wow.
When I had the idea for this was my vision, to be able to open the door and look into a beautiful Christmas scene on there.
And it festive. They're so fun.
They're lovely, aren't they? And you get the wreath, you get the garlands, all the brickwork's done in there. And I just think if you're looking for something a little bit different, some way of taking your crafting to that next level this Christmas, this is the set to do it with.
And get it now, otherwise you might not be able to have another chance at it. The door, the window, the forest scene, they're all available. Jump right in. They're $31 each. A lot of you are getting all three with $5 to fill your cart with shipping and handling. It's a great value and a great promotion to take advantage of. Okay, breaking news. This is late.